At Home with Lucas here. So today we're going to be talking about Minoston smart plugs. Yes, people, this is a 2-pack. These things are Matter smart plugs. They are front and center. That is what you're going to be getting. And Matter, if you don't know what it is, it's basically the way to connect to literally everything. It'll connect to Siri. It'll connect to your Echoes. It'll connect to your Google Home. It'll connect to your Smartthings by Samsung. It'll connect to literally everything. It just takes a little bit of work, I have found out. But in this video, we're going to be showing you exactly how to do that. We're going to be going through all the ins and outs of these small mini smart Wi-Fi plugs. These things only work with 2.4 gigahertz. They do not work with 5 gigahertz. 5G range is not as far. 6G is a little bit farther, but it's not as common right now. Not a lot of devices have 6G built in. So the 2.4 is what we're left with. In this video, we're doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said smart plugs. After that, I'm gonna be putting these bad boys to the At Home Lucas test to figure out, are they something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so I don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So you have the name of the company right up here, Minoston. This is the Wi-Fi mini smart plug. This works with Matter, which is the new thing that everyone is talking about. Let's go ahead and get inside this bad boy and take a closer look. There you go. Literally the box just holds the 2 smart plugs. All right, so these are definitely small, but they're not the smallest I've ever seen. Of course, you can get the cubes where they're literally just a little bit bigger than the prongs in the back. But these are definitely smaller, and we'll be comparing them with other ones pretty soon. So let's go ahead and walk around this bad boy right quick. So you have an indicator light up in the top left corner right there. You have Matter on the front. In the back here, you have your 3-prong. All right, on the side over here, you have your function button right here. All right, this is made out of some really solid plastic. Let's get this plugged in and get it reviewing. Okay, first thing you want to do is plug this into the wall. Make sure you're close enough to your router. You don't want to be too far away from it, and wait till that starts blinking. Now you're going to jump into their app, and we're going to go ahead and connect this device. It's a Wi-Fi socket. Okay, so if you go to the Minoston app, it's actually going to tell you that you can't connect this to the app. For some weird reason, I don't understand why. I was not able to connect it. When I went to my Smartthings, it said that this requires a hub. So what I'm going to do is connect this to my Echoes, and that way I can control it with the Echo. I can control it through the app and get it all set up. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. Okay, first thing you're going to do is open up your Echo app right here. Then you're going to go to the plus in the top right corner. You're going to click on Devices at the top, Device. You're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom to Other. Then you're going to click on Matter in the top left. And now you're going to click Yes. Powered it on. Now we're going to scan it with our QR code scanner. Now you're going to connect it to your Wi-Fi. Okay, one really fun and simple use for a smart plug is to plug in an air freshener. Most air fresheners do not have the ability to turn on and off. They just basically run 24/7 until they're completely out, and then they start to stink. But what you can do is actually just set up a schedule to have this thing turn on and off at set times throughout the day. It takes a little bit of work, but it's not very hard at all. So that's one really fun use for a smart switch. And then of course, because I have this connected to my Echo, I can just simply say, Alexa, wallflower on. And there you go, you heard the click. It just turned on, and then I can just simply say, Alexa, wallflower off. And there you go, right back off, just that simple. Okay, I'm out here in my garage and I have my lawnmower, weed eater, and blower battery plugged in to my smart switch. This is a little bit more of a safety thing because these things will shut off once they're fully charged, but it's one of those things where if you do forget that this is in here and you leave it in for too long, multiple days, you could potentially have a problem because they don't all shut off automatically. And even if they do, they may still kick on and charge again. Many houses have gone up in flames because they're plugged in. So what I can do is just set this up to where it's on a schedule, so it only runs for X amount of time when I turn it on. So I can have it turn on, set a timer, and then have it turn off at that time. This takes about an hour to charge, so I would just set the timer for 2 hours and then this would turn back off. Or I would just simply give a voice command, Alexa, green works on. And there you go, it is turned on and the battery now is charging. As you can see over here, it says that this battery is green, so that means it's fully charged. Alexa, green works off. And there you go, it has fully turned off, and that has turned off as well. So that means this is fully safe to leave for days and days and days and days and weeks and months on end with no worries about it causing any sort of damage or causing a fire. So that is really cool. Okay, now I'm just gonna run through a list of fun things you can do with these. I'm not gonna plug it in and do all the commands and all that. We're just gonna go real quick, shotgun style. So you can take this plug, you can of course plug it into your coffee makers. You could plug it into your humidifier, your air purifier, your little pocket heater, your 75-inch Samsung TV, your digital photo, your home router, any lamp you have or light you have in your house, and last but not least, your straightener. So if you leave the house and you're going, oh no, did I turn off my straightener? You literally can use the app or use your voice and just turn it right off. If you open up your Smart Life app, you tap in the right corner, the plus, you hit the scan button, you're gonna scan your Matter plug. Then you're gonna click on your Wi-Fi, and then it's gonna connect to your Wi-Fi really easily. And there you go, just that simple. I'm now able to control and change the name of my outlet. And now I can simply turn it on and off with the press of a button. I can set my scheduling, and then I can go into settings and adjust the light mode, the relay status, and the run log. And there you go, you're set up and ready to run. Okay, I've been using this bad boy for long enough that I think I have a full star rating. Let's just start off with the build quality. So this is built basically like all the other ones out there. It's got a really clicky button on the side that's very loud. It's got the 3 prongs on the back that go in perfectly. No problems whatsoever. The fact that you can connect this to a lot of different things is really amazing. You connect it to your Echo, you can connect it to your Matter hub, you can connect it to a bunch of other things like Smartthings. That's really cool. That means that this thing is very versatile. The fact that you can just scan this code on the top is a game changer. That is so awesome. Of course, you can input that code right there. I do wish that this was on the back somewhere, like they put the code inside of or on the outside of this plastic. That'd be really cool. This is a little bit funny, and this probably over time will wear off. It's not even centered. You could probably heat it up and put it back here for safekeeping, because you're gonna need that code or that QR code right there to get this bad boy activated. So definitely take note of that. But for what it does, it's great. The indicator light works perfect. The ability to set schedules and change the name is very simple. Of course, I'm only using the Echo app. I'm not using anything else. But yeah, solid 4.9 star rating. I'm going to say this thing is great. It does its job. Buy it.
All right, there you go. That's the Matter Smart Plugs by Minoston. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely click that like button. And if you want to join the Adam Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. And it's because of you guys, I surpassed 9K. Yes, people, on my way to 10K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your pets, your robots, your neighbors, everybody. This guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my videos. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.